So I was asked to do Khushi's makeup look. It's a look that I thought was very similar to the one I did for Geet. As soon as I put that up and I said on there the look is similar to a look that Khushi does, so use that video for both, people said no, just do a separate one for Khushi. So I've done that now, and I've even recorded the hairstyle. It might be a little bit messy now because I've had it in for a while, but it's essentially just the puff and the smooth hair in the way that she's wearing it currently, as opposed to the plait that she used to have down the side. The video will be part of a playlist of looks that I've done for other Star Plus balls, so do check them out. Bo, if you hear me saying it and you don't know what that is, it means daughter-in-law in Indian. I'm going to start with Inglot's concealer, just applying that in those areas where I need it. So I'm using Studio Fix from MAC. I think this is NC30. I always depot a bit out into a pot so I can. I always find that with these Star Plus bows is that they have like this yellowy undertone, but then some warmth comes through as well, and they almost look, you know, like they have the duo yellowy pinky glow to it, which is really weird. So they never overly look yellow, they never overly look warm. It's kind of a combination of the two, and the two colours seem to just spill out from the screens. You're going to think I'm really weird saying that. So this is where the pink will start coming in. I'm going to use a slightly coloured pinky loose powder. I'm just going to apply that very lightly on my skin. So for the eyes, I need to block out my natural colour a little bit and lighten it so that the light colours I put on it show. I'm going to use NYX's white eyeshadow base. I'm taking the colour here, which is like a sort of like a dusty pink colour, but on the pale side. I'm just going to place that in the crease. And I'm taking a much stronger pink. This is MAC's Hot Hot Hot, which was a limited edition. And I'm just going to go in with a flat brush and just draw in a line at the crease. And then I'm just going to pull that line up. Taking that dusty pink colour that I used firstly, I'm just going to go back in and halfway apply that to the lid on the outer corners. And then going back in with Hot Hot Hot, I'm just going to deepen that again. I can remember doing this in my last video, but I'm going to just tap in to both this brown and this flesh colour, just to make a colour sort of midway. I'm going to add a bit more of that flesh colour, just to get a nice crease colour, and I'm going to apply that almost in a circular motion around there like that. And I see this in most of Khushi's videos. So it looks like that when it's not blended. Then take a clean brush and soften that line. I'm going to use my fingers just to clean up under the brow. Powder, my face powder, with a brush and just applying that under the brow. And then just taking a light colour and placing that to highlight. In the picture I have, Khushi has a strong line of liner, so I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Feline Kohl Power Pencil. Just tight lining. The top only. I'm going to add just a smidge of it at the lashes as well under here. Blend the liner on the lower lashes. see. Didn't think I put anything there, did you? I'm going to use NYX's Skinny Marker for the top. Don't wing out too much, but there is a slight wing. And softening that line. Blend away the bottom line, it's too harsh. Taking Blink and Go mascara. Blush is quite simple, so I'm just going to use this Candy Pink here. She has more of a flushed look, so I'm just going to keep it around the middle. Deepening the bottom just slightly with a slightly more fuchsia shade. It's not quite fuchsia, but it is certainly a lot darker. Just placing that on the bottom. Khushi's lips are overstated. I really don't like that in any look. I just think it's not necessary, but because she's done it, I'm going to do mine just a teeny tiny little bit. So for lipstick, she's got a really gorgeous sort of, I keep looking over there because I'm looking at the picture, but it's a gorgeous salmon-y pink colour. This one is a NYX Jumbo Pencil, and it's called Honey, and that's the colour there. And then I'm taking just a little bit of grenadine, and I'm going to use that to deepen the colour, because it's not quite the shade I need it to be. I just blotted the lips off and then went back in with my original pencil so I could get the deeper tone that I put on in the middle, but it being just a stain, and then that light colour back on top. And yeah, I think I've carried off the look really well. I think it does look different to the look I did for Geet now, having, you know, looking back at it and allowing myself to look at the footage of it. It does look different. The cheeks look different, the shape of it, because I did that contour in there in that round shape, it does sort of really bring out the eyes and make it look more Khushi-like. Yeah, so I had fun doing Hamri Sankar Devi. I really like Khushi. She's just such an inspiration, I think, in terms of her character and the way she is on screen. And she certainly is very family friendly, like the kids just love to watch her. And I have Star Plus, so not Star Plus, Sky Plus, so I'd recorded the last episode. In fact, I record all of them because I don't get to see them all on time, and then I catch up with it later. But just to research this look, I went back and put it on, and my son hugged me and he said, "Oh, thank you for letting me watch Khushi." And she's running around going, "Khoon, khoon." And I think he thinks that's really amusing. If you have any events this year, please do try out the look for yourself. It's wearable by anybody for any look. It can be a daytime look, it could be an evening look, really sophisticated in a very simple and elegant manner. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.